I'm not 100% sure what's on the agenda today. I think we're supposed to go to the farmer's market. I'm not sure if we're going to or not. But there are a handful of things I do want to get done. I need to do some like hip stretching, ankle mobility stuff. I'm having it a goal this second half of the year to get better at my mobility in my hips and ankles. That's definitely going to help with squat depth and among other things when it comes to exercising. So I want to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do yoga or whatever. I'll show you guys which video I'm doing. And then I want to try if I can take a bath. I really just think taking baths more frequently will help as well with Epsom salt with my soreness. Baths are something I just naturally phase out of when it gets warmer. I don't know why or how, I just do. I literally don't even think about taking baths as often as I do when it's cold outside. So I took one like a couple weeks ago and it was really nice, but I need to be more conscious about maybe trying to do it at least maybe once or twice a month, having a nice Epsom salt bath to help with my soreness. But besides that, you guys, the to-do list is very little today. I'll be working as much as possible and staying hydrated. Look at my cute water bottle. Maybe I'll have a banana. I just want to get going. I'm just going to get on this walk, you guys. I'm actually listening to a podcast this morning, which I haven't done for a very long time. I just started it, so I'll put it up on the screen if I end up liking it. But there's people out, which I love to see, and I'm getting these steps in. It's crazy how just getting outside can make me feel so good and rejuvenated, and I'm happy to be breathing this fresh air.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out. You stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you're trying.
Yeah, they said I saw that as a notification. I think I got an email.
Really?
Yeah, they
Sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
Say hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Hee. We just came from the market and we got some good stuff. We didn't get a lot of stuff, but we got good stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what we got. It's a plant that my sister got. I forget. It's like a monastero something. It's really big. Well, it's pretty big. It's a good size. She got it for like 15 bucks and it's actually like a stunning plant. We are plant people. And then we got 6 ears of corn, which is the first time. This is the first time, right? We've seen corn at the market.
Yes, it is.
And the first time we actually saw blackberries too. So we got a pint of blackberries and we got 6 ears of corn. And then we got a ton of soap from this soap guy. He makes the best smelling soaps. They're just all incredible natural soaps and they smell amazing. And then I got this cute little Enjoy philodendron. It's like $5 and it is just the cutest plant ever and it's beautiful variegation. And then we got a bunch of cilantro. Like, look how pretty this bunch of cilantro is. It's simply stunning and I can't wait to eat it. And then we just got 3 tomatoes, 2 of these kind of heirloom looking ones and then like a regular looking one. But yeah, that's what we got from the farmer's market. Show them about your plant.
Y'all, I got one of my
It's like her dream plant.
Look
at the babies down here. I think it's huge.
Excited. Yeah, it's really big.
It's huge, but it's not even huge. Like these get
It has
humongous.
a lot of potential for a lot of growth.
Do you have
Super
the,
easy to propagate, which I love to propagate.
propagation station?
Propagation station.
Do you have? We should check. I think mine
Yeah.
needs to be watered actually, but
Mine
it looks a little wet, but mine looks dry, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to see the roots. I kind of want to see the roots.
Pull that Joan out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. Sometimes it takes a moment. The largest scoop ever. Oh my goodness. And then I'm just gonna add in a banana. I feel out of practice with vanilla protein powder, so I don't really remember which flavors go well. So let's pray that this tastes like something. Okay. It's doable. Very protein tasting though. So the muscle milk isn't bad, but it tastes really artificial to me, which I understand it's like a processed thing like protein powder, but it just tastes really artificial. I would not buy it again. I'm gonna use it up, but I would not buy it again. If you guys remember those cookies they used to sell, the sugar cookies, I think they still sell them with that really fake icing and how it tastes fake. That's how this tastes. And now I'm going to, I just feel like finding protein powder that tastes good is really, really difficult, which is why I've mainly stuck to PB Fit, but I wanted to try something that has more protein in it. And I was reading online that collagen peptides, the one that I use, it doesn't have complete proteins or something like that. So that's why I got a protein powder, but I don't like this one. If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know.
Heat up some pizza. We got pizza yesterday. Sausage is my favorite kind, so I'm gonna heat this up as well. My sister is marinating our steaks for dinner. We have 3 ribeyes here. It's 12:17, so we're marinating these for dinner. We're gonna add lots of garlic. I love the way that smells.
I don't get it.
Today is truly feeling like one of those rest days where I want to do nothing. Like, I don't want to do anything outside of what I need to do, and I want to just like exist today. That's what I want to do. That's on the plan, that's on the agenda. I do have like a handful of things I need to do, but I'm gonna give myself some grace, allow myself to just relax. I'm gonna like watch some YouTube videos, eat my pizza, drink my water, try and drink this shake, and that's it. That's on the plan today. So it might be a boring day. Okay gang, we are back. It is 3:41. A few boring hours later. I've literally just been doing, like I said, existing, not doing anything at all. I've been drinking my water. I need to finish this off. Of course my battery's almost done. Hold on, we're back. Just wanted to have a little chat about consistency. Who the heck is my phone? So I was watching someone I follow, her YouTube video, and she was saying something about consistency that really resonated with me. So I wanted to reiterate that and include it in my life, and maybe it can help you out a bit as well. But a lot of people, myself included, you know, really do preach consistency, and I'm not going to undermine that because I definitely believe it's true. But if you're like me, or just depending on your goals, it can feel like there's a lot of things you need to be consistent with, and the thought of that and trying to figure that all out can be overwhelming. So she recommended like pick 3 to 5 things that you can stay consistent with, and from there you can build on top of that and add more habits and things like that into your regimen to become consistent with. So instead of focusing on everything at once, give yourself a list of 3 to 5 things that you can focus on right now that you can be consistent with, that are going to make a significant difference or just really impact your daily life, or maybe help you to achieve your goals. So that really helped me, and I was like, you know what, that's really nice, because sometimes, especially having a little bit of anxiety, it's like overwhelming thinking about everything at once. So having a smaller list of things to just focus on, keep my attention on, is very helpful. So I wanted to share with you guys also my list of things that I'm going to be focusing on for the second half of the year. As you guys know, probably have heard me talk about in the past few videos, I have been trying to get more steps a day. So right now it's at 11,000, you guys. I'm going to try and stay consistent with that until we go on vacation at the end of the month, and then once we're off vacation, I will really head right back into it. I want to do my best on vacation, you guys, but truly I need the rest from vacation, which is something else I'm going to be focusing on, is drinking at least 80 ounces of water a day. I got a new water bottle, which is definitely helping with that, but prioritizing my water intake every single day is definitely going to make a difference in the way that I feel, the way that my body feels. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Drinking plenty of water genuinely makes me feel better. So it's something I want to focus on, and being consistent with every single day. The third thing I want to start focusing on is hip and ankle mobility, you guys. I've been doing better with it, but I just want to like maybe have it every single week, or every other week. I really am going to shoot, I think, for once a week, doing taking 15-20 minutes every single week, doing a YouTube, I have one pulled up right now, YouTube video, or finding something on the workout app that I use that's going to help with my ankle and hip mobility, you guys. Ankle and hip mobility, if you guys don't know, has a lot to do with the depth of your squat, as well as other exercises. It definitely affects them. I just kind of realized this year, I was like, my ankles are really, really tight, and that's something that I can actually work on and get better at. So that's something I want to prioritize the rest of the year. And then the last thing I'm going to focus on the rest of the year is eating more protein and whole foods. Oh, if I can find it. I'm going to see if I can find it, but there's this post that I found that it's like over 50% of most Americans' diets is ultra processed foods. And I think I've mentioned this in a previous video. It's been something I've been focusing on, I'd say, for a couple weeks now.
I just want to eat less processed foods. I definitely have been doing better at it, but I'm having a week where I'm feeling uninspired in the kitchen. I've definitely seen that resurfacing a little bit, just not focusing enough on my intake, and I just want to prioritize that, you guys. That's going to be a life goal. I think always going to be focused on getting more protein, you guys, more high quality protein in my meals, and then whole foods. Whole foods is just going to always be my goal, but I've been struggling with lunches and midday meals this past weeks. That's caused me to make decisions that don't really help with my goals right now, so I want to focus more on that in any way that I can. So those are the few things I'm going to be trying to stay consistent with the rest of the year, and be sure to comment down below, let me know anything that you're going to focus on for the rest of the year. But I think keeping the list small is really important, and then that's going to be really what that's going to allow you to do is maybe form a habit with those few things, and then later you can build on that and add more things to be consistent with. So everybody sip some water. One of these more in today. I can do it. Chopped it, and then I kind of chopped it, not all the way through, but then I broke it with my hands. You guys took both of these, right? Yup. We gonna do, I'm gonna just put it in the oven while the other stuff cooks really low. It's doing it on camera. Dinner was phenomenal, you guys. That corn from the farmer's market was incredible. This is the water that I have left for the day, so I'm going to chug as much as this right now. But dinner was just simply superb. Everything was so good, and we're discussing dessert right now. So when we go, whenever we get, I'll definitely let you guys know. Plan and prep ahead as much as possible. So I took out the chicken that we're going to be having for dinner tomorrow. I'm going to fry it. I fried it a couple weeks ago and it was really good, and then we're going to add this really good seasoning on it. So I have this in here. There is just something so luxurious about just having a nice soak, a nice bath, and it just feels like everything right now. I'm watching this show on Netflix my sister told me about called Alone. It's giving like Naked and Afraid, but it seems like it's better. Just watching and having a soak, and I'm just enjoying my Saturday. I have had a great day. I've got 4 pieces of bacon and 4 scrambled eggs with some cheese and cilantro, salt, pepper, some blackberries from the market, which are the best blackberries I've ever had. And then I got my protein shake. So I went ahead and made my traditional, like a recipe I know, because that freaking muscle milk is just not that great. But this is good. You guys know, you guys know I'm the brine queen. So I'm gonna be frying some chicken wangs tonight. We have 3 packs of these, which you saw me thaw out last night, the party wings. And I'm gonna brine them right now, which just means I'm going to put them in a whole bunch of water with a whole bunch of salt until it's time to cook them tonight. And what that's gonna do, it's going to help the meat be more tender, seasoned all the way through, and be extremely, extremely juicy, which is gonna be flames. If y'all are new here, my toxic trait is never measuring anything. I just put in enough salt until my ancestors tell me to stop. On my second bottle of today, I just put some lemon in it this morning for when I went to the gym, but this time I squeezed in some lemon, put 2 lemon slices, and then also put in a few chunks of watermelon. Today, I've got a bit of an incentive for myself. I put some wine in the fridge, so if I hit my water before dinner, I will definitely be enjoying a glass. I want to share a quick recipe with you guys really quick. I've been really enjoying it lately. It's pretty much just an iced coffee, but as my sweetener, I'm using sweetened condensed milk. I've had a couple of drinks like this at the farmer's market. They make coffee with sweetened condensed milk, and it's really, really good. It's such a nice sweetener. I wouldn't say it's the lowest calorie option to do, but I do really enjoy it, so I'm going to go ahead and make that really quick. It's 3 p.m. It's been some time since I've checked in. I've done a couple of orders. I've worked a little bit, still in my gym clothes, so I need to shower, but I'm craving a coffee. And frying chicken, it's not like a long process, but it's definitely something that takes more time than like a typical taco dinner that's quick to throw together. So that's definitely something I wanted to save some energy for, to make sure I could do it and do it well. So while I was at one of the stores, I also got these cookies that we got like a couple weeks ago, and I had to share them with you guys. They are so good. Me and my sister are kind of obsessed. Snickerdoodles, they're the Mrs. Field Snickerdoodles. They're like pre-made, so literally all you have to do is like cook them, so they're already like portioned out. They are absolutely delicious. They're really, really big. It doesn't lie when it say 12 big cookies. So honestly, I might actually cook those before dinner. Okay, so let me put this here. Dunkin' iced coffee. I actually like this one better, I think, than the Starbucks one. This is my sweetened condensed milk. It's some whipped cream, of course, and then just some milk, honestly, is good, because I just love this combo together. So let's go ahead and add some milk. This is only like my 3rd time making it, so I'm still kind of trying to figure out all the ratios and stuff, but y'all know me though, I like a latte. That might have been too much, but YOLO. And then the serving size, I think, for this is 2 tablespoons, so that's what I add in. 2 tablespoons. And then you're just gonna mix it in. It kind of takes some time to mix it in, so that's why I use my little froth jaunt. I feel like it's like a Vietnamese or something, I can't remember, kind of coffee idea where they use sweetened condensed milk. It's actually really, really good. I'm just gonna go in with your coffee of choice. A straw. So good. So now I'm just gonna add the whipped cream, you guys. It kind of looks like chocolate milk. It looks very light, but that's because of all the milk. And there you have it, sweetened condensed latte. My coffee drinkers, please let me know if you know or you agree. There's something about the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, like the caffeine in it, it's just insane. Like I feel a noticeable like jump in energy when I drink this one versus the Starbucks one. But I actually like the flavor of this one better outside of the caffeine. Nothing makes me feel more like from the South than frying chicken in a cast iron skillet. I also cooked these cookies before I started cooking dinner, so that they would be ready. So I have all of these already cooked and cooling right now. Now, sorry, put this in here. I'm going to take out the chicken, see what it's like. Look at that, John, beautiful. So we're gonna take out chicken, we're gonna put it in this bowl, which is not something I would typically do, but we're gonna toss it in some seasoning. It's important to do it right out the oil because the season will stick better to the chicken once it's straight out of the... Hey, look at me, ow, mother of pearl. That freaking oil popped on my eyelid. Set a timer for 6 minutes. So this is the seasoning. And now I'm just gonna kind of toss it on the wings. What's that, like a... All right. Oh my gosh, do you mean? Oh, thank God. Whew, price to pay. They smell divine. Chicken wings. I know fine, but a fried chicken wing. I'm looking crazy right now, but it's 9 p.m. I'm about to finish up, well, excuse me, start my journaling. I took a shower and everything. Dinner was delicious, and I had 2 of those cookies, which were just chef's kiss. Yeah, so I'm about to do my journaling. I've got my blue light glasses on. I'm just knackered today. I don't even, is that a word? Knackered, is that a real word? Let's check Google. Tiresome. Tire someone out. Yes, exhausted, yes. All words are made up, but knackered is like a word that already exists. Yeah, I'm just knackered. I feel pretty tired. I definitely hit my step goal, I hit my water goal, and I'm proud of myself for doing both of those things today. Anything else to know about the day? If you guys are interested in trying a really good fried chicken recipe, let me know. I'll share it with you guys. It's not my recipe that I kind of go off of, but kind of do my own thing as well. My toxic trait. But the seasoning we use is really good. We got it from my mom got it from the grill section, like where the grills are in Walmart. It's like mango. It's just really tasty. Thank you guys so much for watching my lazy vlog series. I appreciate you guys, your support. All of your comments are just so sweet, and I just really enjoyed connecting with you guys. So please be sure to give this video a thumbs up because it supports me and my channel, and I'm so appreciative of it. And of course, subscribe. And until next time, America.